Let's talk about education and skills required to become a digital analyst, no matter which track you choose. I have done extensive interviews of digital analysts and have looked at their background, and what I found is they come from various majors: business, marketing, stats, computer science, engineering, pretty much anything. They do not Some of them had MBAs, and it comes in handy, but it's not really required. However, I think it is very helpful. MBA gives you the context that you need to figure out how to use the data for your business. So no matter which background you're from, no matter what major you have done, you can be a digital analyst if you decide to become one. I have hired people with no digital experience and with no analytics experience. So if you set your mind to become a digital analyst, you will become a digital analyst. However, you will need a lot of dedication and desire to learn and become a digital analyst. There are many resources online that will go over that will help you get the required learning and education to become a digital analyst and grow in that field. You have to set your mind and you have to be ready to learn. Let's talk about the required skills. Required skills depend on the track you're going to choose to become a digital analyst. Reporting analysts need Excel, PowerPoint, data visualization tool experience or understanding. Excel and PowerPoint are pretty much where you'll end up spending a lot of your time. If the organization uses a data visualization tool or you have experience with, you might use that as well. So I would say data visualization tool is not required, but it's nice to have. And if you do have that skill, then you become even more valuable to the organization. Analyst and optimization analyst, they need to know Excel, PowerPoint, but their job is to tell a story. Their job is to figure out what the data is telling. Put all the pieces together, that means all the data together, and come up with the story that ties it to the business outcome. So they have to have analytical skills. They are sifting through this information to find a pattern, to find something that allows them to move the business forward. They are storytellers. Solution architect is a technical role. They need to know JavaScript and HTML. Not very complicated JavaScript, but good enough JavaScript so that they can craft the right solution. They need to know HTML so they know which elements on the page to track and tag, and some kind of tool like Adobe Analytics or Google Analytics. So now you have a good understanding of what's the required education and skills. Go figure it out, which track you want to go, and focus on the skills required for that track. Don't worry, no matter which track you choose today, you will have ample opportunities in your career to move from one track to another track.